Hello, hello, Dream Teamers. It is Wednesday, so you know what time it is. It's time for some What's Up Wednesday. I cannot believe this weekend is Labor Day weekend. It is blowing my mind. So many things on the calendar, so many things going on, and I cannot wrap my head around the fact that we are on the upside of getting ready to start counting down to Christmas. You know me, Holly, gotta be ready for Christmas. But this weekend has a lot of crazy memories. This time last year, my little guy broke his leg in a compound fracture playing football. So we are going to spend the weekend doing all things safely and hopefully camping out at our farm. So I hope you've got some great plans coming online this weekend for yourselves. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is a question I get all the time for years and years and years. I love doing new construction, and a lot of folks that have never built a home before, they've just bought used homes. They don't know how it works as far as I own a home now. I want to build a home with you guys. Do I have to sell that house first? Can I sell it, right before I'm getting ready to close with you? And the answer is there's no real good answer for that. I know that sounds silly, but it really is a case by case basis. So, for example, each builder has their own set of rules. Typically, your builder will not start construction on your home until you have loan commitment. They need to know that you're committed to the total dollar amount that you are contracted for. In order to get loan commitment, you have to go through underwriting with your bank and lender, and they're going to give you the information that you need as far as debt to income ratio, running all your numbers, making sure you're credit qualified, and so forth, just like you would on a regular loan. The difference is they're committing to you that dollar amount on a new construction build, meaning between the time that you apply for the loan and get your loan commitment and the time that you close on the loan, several things have to stay the same. Your credit score cannot change. You can't lose your job, that sort of thing. And there's a lot more time in between. So what most builders, and Canon included, will require you to do is, if there is a predication on your loan commitment that states that you have to sell and close your home before you're qualified to buy the other home, they're not going to start construction until you do so, unless there's a case-by-case special arrangement. Now, there are also folks that qualify for both. So let's say you own your house outright, or you owe very little, or let's say you're in a good financial position and you can afford both loans, which is not for everyone. But if you qualify for both loans, then you can time it appropriately that maybe 60 days prior to the completion on your new construction home, you can list your house at that point. So maybe you're doing some simultaneous closings or very little time frame between each one. It really is going to come down to your finances, your financial institution, and what their decisions are. It's not really up to your builder as far as qualifying you for that. So we don't have much say in that. We do have to protect our investment. So most of the time, like I said, most builders are going to require you to meet that predication first. But there are loopholes, there are ways around it. So it's always a great question to kind of run past your builder and or your sales consultant or realtor. I will tell you, with limited inventory of used homes on the market, that a lot of people are going ahead and doing what they can to stay in their home as long as they can and list it towards that 45 to 60 days prior to completion, just because they know that it's going to sell relatively quickly. But that, again, you need to make sure that the timing is right and you're not listing in the midst of the holiday season or something of that nature, because there are always variables. So when in doubt, ask the question. But the answer in short is yes, we can start the house before you sell, but most builders will want you to meet that predication first. I hope that clears that question up. Again, I get it a lot, but definitely ask your sales consultant and your lender. We'll be happy to help you through it, walk you through it. And again, it's case by case. So we may be able to have something that fits your bill just a little bit better. So you guys have a wonderful and safe holiday Labor Day weekend, and I will see you all in September. Cannot believe that I'm saying that, but I'll see you September 6th. And until then, have a great time. Thanks.